What's up, Tube? So today I'm going to step outside. We're going to wash the floor mats on the Tundra. It's going to be a simple wash. They're the Husky Liner, or you've seen them just a thick rubber style. Mine are Husky Liners, but you've seen them as Weathertechs. You can spray them down usually. I like to just clean them in the car. It's just what I like to do. Right now I don't have accessibility to high pressure water, so just going to use a all-purpose cleaner and a couple microfibers. We'll go through it and we'll get it done. So next stop, outside.
What up, Tube? Alright, we've had about a week and a half on and off thunderstorms, rain here in San Antonio, Canyon Lake area. So I've neglected the truck a little bit, and I actually haven't washed the floor mats in months. So don't have access to a power washer right now. Everything's still packed away. Garage ain't done. It's a nice warm 85-degree day today, and I am going to clean the floor mats. I'm going to do the driver's side first, give you an idea, see how dirty it is. We're going to do it without a power washer, just some all-purpose cleaner and some microfiber towels, and we'll get going on that. This will be a nice short and sweet one. Alright. All-purpose cleaner, pre-mixed, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, something like that. I believe it's 4-to-1. Nothing fancy on the all-purpose cleaner. It's from detailjuice.com. You can use Super Clean or whatever your favorite all-purpose cleaner is. Got a black microfiber towel. That's what we're going to do the scrubbing with. And then I have my drying towel to wipe it down when we're all done. So first thing, we're going to go ahead and take the clips off. These are the Husky Liners, very similar to the Weathertechs on our 2016 Tundra. Yes, I know I'm not vacuuming, so before you start crucifying me for that, we're just doing this quick. She's going to get a full interior clean pretty soon here. I just want to get all the soiling off of this. So we're just going to spray this down and let it just soak in. Weathertech, Husky Liners, all these thick rubber style floor mats for the trucks, for your cars, all have these grooves in them, so you want to make sure you get plenty of cleaner in the grooves. And we're just going to let it soak in there for a second and be back in a minute. Let it soak in. Let's say you let it soak for about a minute or two, and then come back and we'll scrub it down with a black microfiber. Alright, we're back. On a hot day, you want to check to make sure that it hasn't dried itself out. You can see it has dried out a little bit, so you just want to mist it out just to get it nice and lightly wet. Let's make everybody uncomfortable. We'll say a little moist. I know people don't like that word. Anyways, let's just dive in. The dirtiest areas are always the edges here and the ridges, so I usually start right where it's super dirty and just let that microfiber towel just dig into the grooves. You can use your finger to guide it down the tracks. You know your floor mats, you know the dirtiest areas of them, so just dig in there and do one at a time. And this is what happens when you don't maintain them. It becomes a little bit of a chore. This is where the gas pedal area is. Your shoes are always touching it, so it's gonna be super dirty right here. Rest your foot over here. The idea is to get all the heavy stuff off, and once you've started, it'll get a little easier because the towel start absorbing all the cleaner from the other areas. And you can see there, it's loosening everything up. I'm just switching to different areas, getting a clean area of the towel. And I like to guide it towards the open end of these grooves. There's a close end you can see, and the open end is out of line of sight of the camera. But then you can just go back and wipe that area off. Alright. So, I'm going to give it a nice light mist. Just a light mist. Gets any of the residue off. Now we're going to go in with our drying towel. We took all the heavy stuff off. So this is just to make sure, you know, we get all the little excess cleaner off and leave it nice and dry. I do not use any type of Armor All or dressing on floor mats. That's completely up to you, but you know, if you're like me, you don't like your foot slipping around everywhere, so I don't do that. Now, easiest way to do this probably would have been to dig it out, pressure washer out of all my stuff, but I didn't want to climb over a car in the trailer and get everything out of there. So, and if you ever find yourself in an area where you don't have a pressure washer, well, this gets you about 90% there. And as you can tell, that's a big difference. Now I am going to put sun protectant on it. Be right back. This is detail juice, infinite detail juice. Hopefully you can see it in the camera there. It's not a dressing per se, like Armor All or any of those. It's simply a protectant. It's great on just about everything. I use it on my glass, in the interior. The nice thing, it does not leave any type of residue, oily, slippery, but it does give you a little bit of protection, especially against UV. It's a great product from detailjuice.com, Infinite Detail Juice. This is the concentrate. As you can see the bottle, it's a concentrate. So I actually use this and dilute it for other applications, but for dressing, spray it straight on. Alright, it's a short one. Hope you all enjoyed it. And enjoy your week. We'll get updates on the garage. Concrete is done. And we should start building this week. So very exciting. Once we get that done, we can go over the towels I use, the product I use, you know, and a little bit of knowledge of what I've learned over the years. All right. Have a great weekend. God bless.